All right, what's good, guys? Oh my goodness. I've been trying my best to avoid spoilers ever since I woke up, but people are just spoilers. People are trying to spoil me everywhere, bro. Everywhere, bro. I'm just trying to get through. So, hold on a second. I think I'm hearing myself. All right, all right, all right. I'm here. I literally just woke up. Um, okay. Are you cogged? You cogged, Adrian? For real? Um, all right. All right. So I just wanted to take a look at what's new. We Virtual World is confirmed to be coming to Duel Links. Um, and finally, the dude from that everybody's Darts is coming. Dart is coming. So there's that. Um, any skill? Yep. Skill changes are going to be happening. Um, all right. So let's get into it. Um, live reaction, guys. Um, let's go. Aurora Paragon banned. Yep. Good. Definitely good. As it should be. Yes. Good job, Konami. And the cool thing, like Drytron's about to get support anyway, so it doesn't make sense for them to be able to do this. Um, also turns off the Dark Magician Floodgate game plan where they set up this and Dingirsu to protect this, and Dark Magician on the field with Navigation Engraved to negate like a spell that would turn this off. So yeah, Galaxy Wave being banned turns off that Zodiac FTK. Nobody really played it, but we don't really want FTKs to be legal anyway. Let's see if they hit the what's it called? The Dark Magician FTK too. Okay, Atlantis is at 1. So which means you can't play it in the same deck as Dragoon. So yes, the Dark Magician FTK is no more, guys. Thank goodness. I love you too, beautiful. How you doing, Ali? Uh, mm, Gallant Granite is limited to 1 2. My goodness. Gallant Granite being limited to 1 means you can't play it in the same deck as Abyss Dweller. That's relevant. Um, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the teammates, bro. Happy to have you, bro. Ibly at 1. That's good. Um, Stardust decks were playing this. And it's obviously not good for the game, right? So far it seems to be like, okay, people, people aren't allowed to get up to naughty things. Retaliating C to 1. So B Trooper, this, the, we can still play it. We can still play it, but, and I mean, the deck doesn't exactly need the consistency. We can search for this, so that's okay. Hey, True Nade is at 1. Yeah, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, man. Hey, True Nade at 1. That's a mistake. I disagree. The limitation to this card will be eased, as its power level will be acceptable in the current metagame at limited 1. No, it won't be. This is gonna fucking suck. This is gonna suck, man. Um, goddamn. By the way, if you guys don't know what this does, it bounces all face down back row. Man, you open this, your opponent's playing a back row deck, you don't give a shit anymore. As long as you don't have any other limited 1 cards in your deck. And I guess that's what they're hoping for. They're hoping that enough decks will have a limited 1 card that this won't make a difference. But some people might cut their limited 1 card just so they can draw this. Scary Moth at 1. That means you have to pick between Retaliating Sea and Scary Moth. Which one would I pick? Damn. I guess it depends on the meta, but like the decks that Retaliating Sea is typically good against, Scary Moth is also typically good against, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Uh We'll see. Limited to. Transmigration is limited to 2. Okay. This must mean that they're also limiting another Tachyon card to 2. And Schism is at 2. That means that you're allowed to play Schism and Incarnation together again. So people in the comments of the Banlist prediction who are like, well, we should have Shadol's back. I guess they're gonna be happy. Hey guys, don't be saying Mitchell is right. Don't encourage him. Tachyon with Trunate is crazy. Damn, that's crazy to think about, actually. Spiral Galaxy, limited to 2. That means you can play 1 and 1. You can't play 1 and 3 anymore, so that makes sense to me. Makes perfect sense to me. Okay, that's all the limited 2s. Man, they really gave back Schism. Jesus Christ. And they might even play both Schism, too. Jeez. Limited 3. Masquerade. Now, what the fuck, Konami? What the fuck? You can just play 1 mask and 2 branded fusion. Who gives a fuck? Unless they limit... Wait, they don't limit any more cards. Oh my god, they fucked up. Konami, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me, Konami? You can't be fucking serious. We have to play through another format of Masquerade. This is fucking bullshit. Oh my god. You can't be serious, Konami. Oh my god. Everyone probably agrees with me that this is probably the worst decision Konami made on this ban list. What the fuck is this? Oh, let's nerf Tachyon, but keep branded at full fucking power. Oh my god. Okay. But Ptolemaeus is free. That means any rank 4 deck can make Cyber Dragon Infinity. And that's all it really does. Widow Anchor is free. Hold up. Are we about to get another Widow Anchor, guys? Okay. Stratos is free. Alright, that makes sense. Barrage is free. Yeah, that makes sense. Zodiac sucks. E-Telly! Yes, I told you, didn't I? I told you E-Telly would be free. Does that mean we're getting more E-Tellys? More Widow Anchors? 1 for 1. Okay, that makes sense. 1 for 1 piece. I don't imagine we're getting more of this, though. Light Stage is free. Okay. So, the 1 card Link 2 is back. Void Ogre is free. I fucking told you. Thank goodness. Lyrilusk Cobalt Sparrow is back. That's nice. Lyrilusk decks are going to be very happy to be free. Crimson Gaia is free. That makes sense to me. Perfect sense to me. There was absolutely no reason this was on the... Honestly, bro, I should have talked about this in the Banlist prediction, to be honest, because there's no reason for Resonators to have any hits on it. Salamane Great Circle. Guys, I told you Circle would be free. Didn't I? Overflow is free! They watched the video, guys. Oh my god, guys. Guys, I'm a psychic. Majesty is free. I fucking told you. Guys. This would be free. And now look at it. It's free. Yeah. There we go. And that's all of the speed duel hits. Okay. So, Mechlord will be happy at least that Roar is still unplayable. Oh my god, guys. Rainopolis is limited to 1. Elemental Circulation's limited to 3. Cornfold Charity's limited to 3. Damn, they took Rice Terrace Crisis off of the list? They took Melody Cans off the list, bro? Bro, wait. Dragius and Blue Fang Burst both being off of the list is actually crazy, bro. Let me stop acting like you guys give a shit. Actually, damn, that's actually kind of... These being unlimited is actually kind of cool. Anyway, the Masquerade thing doesn't make sense, but it looks like people in the chat are like, but wait, there's a skill nerf. Let's just see if the skill nerf is worth it. Okay. Alright. They hit an Emancipator with Dragite, with that Granite. What limit one are they playing? They probably are playing a limit one. But they didn't hit Emancipator directly because, you know, nobody fucking plays that deck anyway. Anyway, okay, so Shinato's Judgment and Branded Opening are getting hit. Bro, you don't need to hit Shinato's Judgment, you idiots. Bro, Shinato's Judgment. Oh, that deck is tier 3. It's not that OP. Let them live. What? Is it too broken that they're allowed to draw staples? Come on, get the fuck out of here. And I guess the precious cards of the wind are getting buffed. The precious cards of whatever the hell are getting buffed. Neos contact draw. Oh, I guess that's probably a rush duel skill. I think transcending strength. I don't know what that is. Theater of Branded Opening. Okay. If only your opponent controls a monster, add a branded... Okay, so the changes are, when you're going second, you don't get to send a free Despia card from deck to grave. And when you're going first and getting... And when going first or second, getting your search, you only get a Despia monster or a Theater of Branded. You can't get both. That's pretty good. So they do minus a bit. Does this mean that it's completely fine for them to be able to have Masquerade free? Because let's be honest, guys, Masquerade is free. It just hurts the consistency. The deck is still fine. Like, this nerf isn't as helpful as you guys are making it out to be honest with you. I still think this is a good deck. I still think we're gonna have to be playing against Masquerade, to be honest with you guys. I'm not sold by this. Shinato's Judgment. Reveal one Spirit Monster or one Ritual Spell, then add one Spirit Monster or one Spell Trap. They didn't need to do this. This fucking kills the deck. Being able to search too was so important. And now we can't. Bro, that sucks. Dude. They just killed Shinato for no fucking reason. You got to be fucking kidding me right now. You got to be fucking kidding me right now. That actually pisses me off. They're killing a deck for no fucking reason. Like, I'm actually tilted at that. Shinato, like, bro, Shinobird is not broken. There's no reason to kill it like this. Why are you killing the fuck out of a tier 3 deck? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh my god. Precious Cards of the Wind. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't even give a fuck about these skills. Well, okay, wait. Rocket buff? Guys, rocket buff. Reveal any rocket tuner in hand. Oh, so it doesn't have to be rocket synchron. So let's find out. Let's find out what the other rocket tuner is. Alright, Yellow Circle of Death. I don't give a damn. Come on, bro. Let's go to the Duel Studio. Oh, true, guys. Rocket Tracer's a tuner. That's true. Guys, Rocket is finally consistent. They should have done this from the start, man. They should have done it from the start, bro. Oh, Shinato can't get change of heart anymore. Even worse, they didn't need to do that. Shinato should have kept its change of heart. That skill nerf for Shinato was completely not needed. Shinato is not a broken. Shinobird is not a broken deck. It is fine for it to exist, but Konami seems to want to destroy it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A lot of the stuff on here is like cool when it comes to buffs, and it's like they did nerf Tachyon in a way which was good. I mean, like the Tachyon engine is still splashable, so it doesn't mean I don't have to make a new punk video. And Rockets got buffed, which is good. You know, a lot of things that shouldn't have been on the ban list are off. B Trooper, which if you nerf Tachyon and Branded, you probably should nerf B Trooper. B Trooper's nerfs were legitimate and probably needed. Traptrix is still going to be able to get their Nibiru, but they're not going to be able to do it in the same deck as Abyss Dweller. I just think that they're like, you know what, man, being able to search for Nibiru, you shouldn't be able to play any of the limit ones. So Traptrix is fine. This isn't really a nerf for them. But in terms of the branded hits, bro, the branded hits don't fucking work. I mean, don't get me wrong, they do something. The branded hits definitely make the deck, you know, a lot less consistent, but they are already ridiculously consistent anyway. So they're still going to be setting up the same combos on your ass. They're just going to have to build their deck differently. The branded hits aren't good enough. The Shinobird hits are not needed, which really pisses me off. There's no reason to hit that deck. Oh my god, man. I'm actually so tilted by this. This is the worst of it's not the worst Banlist, okay? But like in terms of what needed to happen, what, like, you know, a lot of stuff that's happening here, I'm happy with. Majesty being free, that's definitely needed for Blue Eyes. Void Ogre Dragon, decks that can summon that, it's good that they're going to be able to. I'm excited about the potential of what E-Tully and Widow Anchor being free means. But Masquerade to 3, that is such a shit decision. The branded hits were retarded, and the Shinobird hits are retarded. For two different reasons. One, because they kill a deck that doesn't need to be killed, and one, because it doesn't kill a deck that needs to be killed. Bro, man, what the hell am I supposed to tell all the free-to-play players now? Like, the whole sentiment that a deck that is free-to-play but is not terrorizing the meta is a safe investment, that's been true for years. But what am I supposed to say now that Konami is willing to kill decks that are not a problem? And Shitholes is fucking coming back. Jeez Louise. Well, I guess we're going to be making a lot of videos, eh? Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Bro. Dude. Man. Bro. Konami fucking loves branded. I didn't understand it until now, just how much they love branded. They really, really love branded. To the point where they're willing to pretend to nerf it. They didn't nerf branded, they pretended to nerf it. Meaning that like them, like searching for a branded or a field spell with a skill, bro, they're just gonna play 3 copies of their important ones. And just, I mean, because they can open 3 branded opening, or one of their 2 branded fusion, or their Aluber, so they're still going to be able to get access to the play, and just search the field spell with a skill. And they could play more of the field spell so that they can more consistently, you know, search for Aluber, or Tragedy, or Adlib. Bro. Bro, man, bro. Dude. Konami fucked up. So, and this is coming from a guy who usually agrees with all of the Duel Links ban lists, man. If you guys look at all the other ban list reactions I do, I typically agree. Here I am, like, the one thing they were supposed to do, they fucked up. The one thing. Everything else is cool. You know, everything else on here, I'm like, yeah, bro. Yeah, makes sense to me. Yeah. This should be here, yeah. Thank you for this, thank you for this, thank you for this. But the one reason we needed a ban list, this is the only reason right here that a ban list was actually necessary. Everything else could have gone free. We could have even kept our 3 Tachyon Spiral Galaxy. But we needed to get rid of Masquerade, and Konami is letting it stay around. This fucking sucks. I am pissed off. The thing is, TB, they're gonna sell Branded without Masquerade. Because guess what? Branded is still fucking the best deck in the game without Masquerade. Oh, man. When a deck is still the best deck in the game if you take Masquerade out of it, then you need to get rid of Masquerade, because Masquerade is fucking up the game. Oh, man. Well, I guess everybody who grinded for 3 Branded Fusion is feeling horrible. Hopefully you have 3 Aluber, guys. But, I mean, I could say it's a net positive, because there's more, I guess, hopefully these other buffs will make more decks able to, like, will empower more decks to be able to beat Branded. Having 3 Majesty is definitely going to be important. Especially because now Blue Eyes is going to be able to play a back renegade to be able to negate Branded Fusion alongside other fusion spells. They can't ban tax for being in a bundle. I'm not even saying to ban it, man. I'm saying to limit it to 1. Limit it to 1 so that only a pure Branded deck can play it. Limit it to 1 alongside a mandatory card, so that only pure Despia can play it, and Branded Despia can't play it. Like, it's not like they haven't limited other bundle cards to 1 before so that decks couldn't play them. Let's have a look at the bundles. Are the bundles even... Am I even allowed to look at the bundles after I bought them? Okay, looks like I am. So... I think they, at some point, they dropped Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand alongside Tachyon initially, when Tachyon first came to the game, and Tachyon was really the only deck playing it. But in order to prevent Tachyon from playing it, they limited it to 1 alongside Transmigration. Then Ophion came to the game. Obviously, like, its own deck can still play it, but the only deck that ever played it was Phantom Knights. So they limited it to 1 alongside another card so they couldn't play it. That might be it. Yeah, now we're getting into stable territory. But yeah, my point is that they are willing to hit things to 1 to prevent decks from playing it, if it's from a bundle. Ugh, man. But, I mean, the limit 1s are good. The bans are good. Although that True Nade thing, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with the True Nade. True Nade has been banned for such a long time, bro. And man. I wonder if some B troopers are gonna choose this or this, depending on the format. You know. For Ptolemaeus, if you can get 3 level 4s going around, then you can make Infinity Man. 3 level 4s, I think that would be pretty cool. Widow Anchor, I'm hoping this means we get a 3rd copy. That would be freaking sweet. Personally, guys, I think this ban list is a 3 out of 5. It loses 2 points because it didn't do the one thing it was supposed to do. And even though it had all these other good things about it, it didn't do the one thing it needed to do. And it unnecessarily killed a deck that didn't need to be killed. Shinato's Judgment did not deserve it. But, you know, now that Rockets gets a buff, maybe I'll make that video. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching the stream. Have yourselves a good one. And, yeah, jeez, we'll see how it goes. I've been Undead from Team 6K, signing out.
Hey, why they gotta hate on me? I done got me 250,000 views and they still saying they low key. They ain't wanna come work with the kid, but I'm flexing with Zay on beats. How they ask for a spot at the gym, but they leave all the weight on me. I don't ask them to wait on me. They would ask where they gon' be with a song if they wanted the weatherman. I ain't ask them to pay no fees. She was homeless and needed a spot. I ain't ask her to pay no lease. I ain't ask her to say no please. I ain't ask her to make no cheese. Scream fake, but it ain't on me. Got clean so it ain't no streets. Why green if it ain't no keeps? Brought cream so it ain't no beef. My team say it ain't no chief. My demon, they hang on me. They seemingly ain't no peace. I seen him, he ain't no beast. For real, I ask them, why they gotta hate on me? I done got me 250,000 views and they still saying they low key. They ain't wanna come work with the kid, but I'm flexing with Zay on beats. How they ask for a spot at the gym, but they leave all the weight on me. Ain't nobody harder in the country. If they claim they in front, then they frontin'. Think about it, they always talking about they bag and they stick, bro, that's literally bumming. Niggas can't even rap on the beat, gotta do hella cussings to know where to come in. Then these niggas go do R&B, but they not even singing, these niggas be humming. Niggas stop with the cap or it's 76ers, cause I'ma have to bring the drum in. When I'm fucking my girl, it's like doing the rain dance. Whether can you come in? You ain't get what I said, or see what I'm doing like Helen Keller when I'm bumping. Should I try to tell you I'm the one? Ain't nobody better or younger. I ask her, hey, why they gotta hate on me? I done got me 250,000 views and they still saying they low key. They ain't wanna come work with the kid, but I'm flexing with Zay on beats. How they ask for a spot at the gym, but they leave all the weight on me. Damn, I ask them, why they gotta hate on me? I done got me 250,000 views and they still saying they low key. They ain't wanna come work with the kid, but I'm flexing with Zay on